Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. I am here, the lighting is not great, but I don't have a lot of opportunity to film right now, so we work with what we have. The whole family is in the room today. I have both cats. One's here, one's behind me, and Mark over here. Not that you can see him, but whole family's here today. It's a family affair. I am filming a... Never mind, chicken left. I'm filming a haul video. It's actually two little mini hauls put together because I was going to do a video for each and then I realised that that would be dumb because they're so small. So, first one is... Ooh, what should I do first? I'll do the more interesting one first. It's just a Shein haul. And I initially did it for that cosplay that I was going to do that I ended up scrapping and just... It was a thing, don't worry. However, these items were for that, so... Well, at least two of them were. And one of them I absolutely hate the second I pulled it out of the package, so I'm kind of glad that I scrapped it. Actually, that was one of the main reasons that I did, because I was like, yuck, hate it. Anyway, I have 5 items. 2 of them are the exact same, and I don't know if any of them are going to fit, so pray for me. I'm just going to get into it. I don't have high hopes. I'm not going to lie to you here. My hopes are slim. Hopes are slim? That's not a saying, but it's fine. This is probably as good a lighting as you're gonna get, so again, apologies, but these two are very, very basic. These are the ones that are the exact same thing. They're just singlets, and if you guys have ever seen my like closet cleanouts or anything, you know that I love these kind of like racerback style singlets. I had a white one that got ruined with fake tan when we went to Rarotonga, my bad, and the black one just got way too big and I got rid of it. So this is me trying to buy them again. I like the material of these. They're really soft, but they have next to no stretch, and that is where I'm becoming a little bit concerned. They're also very, very thin, so I feel like they are going to get stretched, and they might either go see-through or like at least you're going to be able to see textures through them, and I hate that. So let's just see. My asthma's acting up as well, which is why my voice sounds like shit, so enjoy that. I'm going to try on the black one because I feel like it is going to be a little bit more forgiving than the white. If they are really, really tight, at least maybe you won't be able to see absolutely fucking everything. Alright, this is the first one. It got on, so we're on a good start. I actually do quite like this. I'm going to try on the white one as well just to see how it looks. I had to change my bra. This is much better. I think it's slipping up because I'm wearing running shorts still from where I went for a run this morning. Was kind of a run, let's not get ahead of ourselves, but I like this. It's nice. It's got like a, yeah, it's nice. It's got a very subtle rib to it, but it's not actually like a ribbed fabric, it's too thin for that. I genuinely think these were about $4 each, so I'm not mad about that, considering I thought I wasn't even going to get them on my body. That's not bad. This one's looser. Why is this one looser? Yeah, okay, this is weird. This one's slightly looser, it's a little bit longer, and it's also like this is the black one underneath, so it's slightly bigger. I wonder if they did that on purpose, because I definitely ordered these in the same size. But I don't think this is too bad. I would actually wear this. I was going to say I don't think it's see-through, but it's really hard to tell if it's see-through when you're wearing another shirt underneath. Okay, maybe it is see-through. I don't think so. Is it see-through?
A little bit.
A little bit? But not like horrendous? How many fingers am I holding up?
Well, it's pretty fucking obvious.
That's the shirts. Shirt 1, shirt 2. They both fit. This is further than I thought we were going to get, so it's fine. I'm going to leave this shirt on because I have to try on. This is the object that I hate, and I don't really want to put it on because the texture is absolutely disgusting. But it's like, it's knitted. It's one of those like over shawl things, cropped, and it looked real cute online. But it just kind of looks like a scarf, or like it's absolutely shapeless. I hate this. I'm gonna make you touch it if you keep laughing at me. I think that's the head hole. That's definitely the head hole. Anyone who knows me will know I'm a very simple person and I don't like I don't like things that are too complicated. I don't like clothing that's too hard to figure out, and I don't like food that takes too much effort to eat if it outweighs the taste. And this is one of those pieces of clothing that already, I'm like, I don't like it at all. This is supposed to be cropped. This doesn't even cover my boobs. You should see how confused Mark is right now. It's supposed to be like, I fucking hate the feeling of this. Do you want a hug?
No. If it was red, you'd look like one of them fucking bags you get fruit in.
I know exactly what you're talking about too. Are you calling me an orange? I think it's like, looking at it in the camera, it's cute. But just the feel of this is not for me. This is like a sensory absolutely the fuck not. And it's kind of like boat-necked, but so wide that it's like almost off the shoulder, but not quite off the shoulder. I'm just not a fan of this one. I don't think Rusty is either. And I'm gonna stick to my initial reaction, which was this is going directly in the donate pile. I hate this. Maybe someone else will like it, but it ain't for me. Just showing you up close the like knit of it, like ain't not a chance in the world they were covering that, but I don't know. Not for me, I fear. Right. Please don't knock my camera over. This one I'm actually quite excited about. It's not really my style, but I am trying to branch out a little bit more. It's just a like long, flowy white skirt. And I got this because in my thrift with me video, I got that like green, what the fuck's it called, a singlet that looked like a leaf, and I said it gave me like fairy vibes, and I decided that it would look really, really cute with like a flowy white skirt, so I got the skirt. This one should fit fine. It's more just like whether it's see-through, and it's really not my style. Like, I have to work really hard to convince myself to wear a skirt. What the fuck is that? Oh. It's not really, it's not, hold on. Okay, to have it hit the floor, I have to wear it here. And that just doesn't work for me, because this is like my most insecure problem area. So when I wear things, I wear them halfway up it so that it kind of cuts it in half. It's an illusion, go with me. But if I wear it here, it sits, I suppose it still sits at my feet. It doesn't touch the ground, but it sits like on top of my feet. And I think that's okay. I think I can work with that. It's not see-through because it's lined, which, colour me surprised, but Shein did something right for once. It's only lined part of the way down, which I hate, but at least it's lined where it matters. And it's not the worst quality. There are a couple little loose threads. That wasn't even loose, that was just not attached. But it's not bad. I don't mind it. It's definitely not me. It's not my style whatsoever. But if I can wear it one time, maybe 2 times, it will make the cost worth it. Probably because this cost me like $6. What? Go on. I'm gonna alter the question. Do I look bad? Eyes up here. Do I look bad?
Don't put me on the spot like this. I need time to prepare my answer.
Your answer is no, my love. You look great as always. I do like that it's so like...
I wouldn't wear it to dinner, put it that way.
No, I wouldn't wear it just to dinner. This is like a casual, just like day skirt. I know I don't wear skirts. I'm trying to broaden my horizons.
Okay.
He hates it. It's okay, I low-key hate it too, but I'm gonna give it a shot. The only other item I have left for this haul is a swimsuit that I don't think is going to fit whatsoever. Thank you. And I have never ever tried on a swimsuit online before because the idea of that makes me quite uncomfortable, and I'm contemplating not doing it. But I do need to see if this fits because we're going on holiday in like 2.5 weeks. And this is what I was planning on wearing. So also, this might not be great lighting for clothes, but it does make me look a lot tanner than I actually am. So that's a win. Maybe it's the white skirt. I'm gonna try it on. You'll either get a review or a clip of me in it, depending on how I feel. The reason I'm concerned about these pieces fitting me is because I've ordered them 1 to 2 sizes down from what I would usually order from Shein, because I have dropped 4 dress sizes since moving to Australia. So I'm trying to like make the effort to actually order clothes in the size that I wear, but now I'm really nervous that they're not going to fit me because I've never ordered this size before. So I think it's just kind of getting around that mindset of thinking I'm bigger than I actually am, which I've always been stuck in. Like, I've always worn really baggy clothes because I think I'm bigger than I actually am. So we're working on it. So far everything's fit, so that's just a win. Win-win. I like the colour and I like the design. If anything, I think the top is probably a size too big. There is absolutely zero support in this, and it just feels a little bit like I would worry that it would fall off. So I was just saying to Mark, I think this is probably like a lounging on the beach kind of bikini and not a I'm actually gonna go and swim in the ocean in waves in this, because I don't think the top would make it back. It's still very cute. I like it a lot. Like, it's very comfortable. I do wish I had gotten it in a size down, but you can only order the top and the bottom together. And if I had ordered it a size down, I don't think the bottoms will have fit. They are quite snug. Not tight in any way. The waistband is fine. I've got heaps of room in that, but the leg bands are a little bit tight. I'm going to take a clip of me in it just so you can see. I'm not going to turn around because my butt is my business. And if it makes it in, good for you, please be nice. If it doesn't, it is what it is. Shut up. There's a child. There's multiple children outside the window. I have my cat. My cat is my security blanket for showing you this bikini. These are the bottoms. They're nice. I don't mind them. I actually don't mind this bikini. But yeah, as a plus size woman who has never worn a bikini in public before, and probably still won't, it's nice. I think it's cute. I definitely would hang out in this, but yeah, just in terms of because of how big the top is, it's not really doing much for me. There's no support. There is boob pads, but they're not sewn in or anything, so they kind of just like slide around, do whatever the heck they want. That's never fun. If you're a female, you know what I'm talking about. It's not great. Anyway, that's my Shein haul. I'm gonna move on to the next brand, so I'm gonna go and get changed again, and I will be right back. I haven't quite figured out how I'm gonna show you this one yet, but we'll get there. Alright, so that was my Shein haul. I'm going to keep every item in that apart from the blue, like, fake macrame knitted thing. Hated that. That's going immediately. Everything else I'm going to keep, and I'm going to give it a go. The singlets I had really low hopes for, but I actually really like them. I'm glad I brought them. And if I can find them again, like the link or whatever, I might buy them in a different colour because they're very comfortable. I'm going to move on to my next portion of the haul, which is from a different company, and it is from Snag Tights. Now, they are exactly what they sound like they are. If you haven't heard of them before, they sell like tights. I purchased specifically their chub rub shorts because they're like shorts to wear under dresses, but they're made out of like a tights material, so they're really comfortable to wear. But they also do things like accessories, dresses, tops, pajamas, all those kind of things, and it's very, very size inclusive, which is how I found them originally. So I have ordered from this company only one time before, and it was before I started losing any of my weight, so I was 20 kilos heavier than I currently am and was struggling to find any form of tight that would fit my body because I was quite wide and very short. So they pulled through in that regard. However, the last time I did order from them, it was a little bit hit and miss. I'll say that right out the gate. I think I ordered one pair of the chub rub shorts and then like 3 or 4 sets of tights, and I had a real like hard time fitting some of the tights, and their explanation was obviously the different designs and weight of the tights all fit differently, but I ordered mine based off the scale that they gave on their website of what you should fit, and some of them just did not fit me, so that was just unfortunate. What I've got with me today are 2 more pairs of the Chub Rub shorts because mine got too big for me and a little bit worn out with how much I wore them, so I brought 2 new pairs. I also brought a pair in their like mini length, so it's the Chub Rub short but just a bit shorter, because I did notice that with mine I would have to pull them up quite a little, like quite a way, so that they weren't seen under some skirts and stuff like that. And I have brought 2 pairs of tights. Now one of them was for the cosplay that I ditched, so I don't really know where the heck I'm going to wear them now. I don't even know if they're going to fit because they're the same style of tight that I ordered in my first order and they did not fit me then. So fingers crossed. I'm also not 100% sure how I'm going to show you these things because I don't really feel like getting my whole business out on camera, but I'm going to do my best, so please just bear with me. Okay, I'm going to start with what I think is going to be the easiest, and that is the Chub Rub shorts. So these are them. Like I said, they're a tights material, but just cut to this shorts length. Now they are, I'm trying to show you without like pulling at them too much, they are see-through. These are like a coffee-ish color. I will try and put some sort of post of like the price and the like listing on their website somewhere here so that you can see them. I've also brought the exact same ones in black this time, so this is the color I had last time and I've brought them in black just so that I have another option. I wanted to get them in white as well, but the white was sold out in my size. That's okay, it happens. They do quite often have deals where you get like 3 for the price of 2 or buy 2 get 1 free, all those kind of things, especially on their Chub Rub shorts, so I love that. I always buy mine when they have those sales on because it's the best value. I'm going to try and put these on over my bike shorts so that you can see them, and the black ones are obviously the exact same thing and it's going to be way too hard for me to try and put them on and show you what they look like, so we're going to go with this color. Give me a second. Okay, for reference, they have this really cute little tag in them that I'm hopefully going to be able to show you. It just says tag, and these are just tag, it says snag, and these are a size D. So they do their sizes in like letters of the alphabet instead of your typical like small, medium, large, extra large, things like that. And I kind of like that. I don't know, it just kind of takes away a little bit of the stigma for me because I used to, when I was bigger, hate ordering clothes in my like actual size. Like I stopped ordering jeans because I would have to order a size 22, and in my head I was like, I am not wearing anything over a size 20. So the fact that I'm trying to get them on as I do this, order stuff and it be like, oh, this is a size D, for some reason just feels a bit better in my brain. Hold on, this is really hard. So these fit great. Pull my shirt out of the way. They do have quite a high, like, I wouldn't say tummy control band or anything like that, but it does just sort of smooth things out. I started wearing these instead of shapewear because they do the same thing. Like, they smooth you so that you don't have these big rolls, but they're not constrictive. That's what I hate about shapewear. I think that's what everybody hates about shapewear. Now, you're not going to be able to see the colour great, but it is what it is. They're just a pair of shorts. You can wear them, like I could pull these right down to my knees if I wanted to. So if you're a person who like chafes down here, these are great, but I usually want mine pulled up to about where my bike shorts are. And that works fine for me. Like, this is great. This is exactly what I need. I can wear a skirt or a dress all day and not have a problem here. I also wear them underneath shorts. Like if I'm wearing short things, which is why I got the like little shorty ones. Again, I'm not going to be able to show you what they look like because they're black, but they're the exact same thing as this, only they cut shorter. So if you're like me and you want to wear like mini shorts, a mini skirt, something like that, my problem with the like length that I have on currently is that you can see them, and you can see them real bad out the bottom, and you can pull them up and up and up, but then it becomes like bunched up fabric, and that's almost just as bad as standard chafing, you know. My cats are fighting. That's cool. at least they're not screaming. So that's why I brought the mini pair. This is where the crotch seam ends on this one, so the leg is only maybe 3 inches long. And then if you compare it to the full length ones, this is the crotch seam here. So you've got a significant change in that. I'm really excited because last time I ordered from Snag, these mini ones didn't exist. So I don't know if they're relatively new or if it really has just been that long since I made my last order, but I'm really excited to try these on. This is one of those products that I do rave about. I wore my last pair to absolute death and now I've repurchased them because I wore them all the time. They're fantastic. And if you are a person who deals with chafing in your legs, 100% go to Snag, get you a couple of pairs of these. It's going to change your life. Meow. I'm really struggling with my asthma. My hay fever is kicking my ass and my antihistamine has worn off. I'm trying to pull these tights up. So these are supposed to be like Sabrina Carpenter's tights that she wore on her tour, the ones that are like jazz tights, like really sparkly. I was kind of hoping they'd be a little bit lighter in tone than this because this is very obviously not my skin tone. But they didn't have like a customizable base color or anything for them. These again are in a size D. I think everything so far has been in a size D, and if I look at the last pair I have, they do not have a tag. Oh heck. I would assume that they're also in a size D, but I may have ordered them in a size E because last time obviously nothing fit. Give me 2 minutes. I'm going to try and force these on my body and see how they look. I will say they are pretty durable because I'm just kind of yanking these on and I have like full nails right now and nothing's ripped yet. Okay, I have them on. Not a huge fan. Again, this lighting's absolutely trash. I'm going to try bringing you over here a little bit. But they're just like a weird brown colour. Like they just feel like pantyhose, which, don't get me wrong, I'm very aware they fucking are. But they're supposed to be like glittery and a little bit like subtle. I'm getting my phone light out to try and show you that like it's more of just like a sheen. Like they're not actually glittery. There's no like proper reflection from them, even on the legs. So basically what I've got for myself here is a standard pair of pantyhose that probably cost a little bit more than they should. So I was really hoping that they were going to actually like glitter when you put them under the lights. That's what they're supposed to do, and they're kind of just like really off coloured. This is not my skin colour. If I do wear these with anything that is like short sleeved or a dress or anything, it's going to be very inherently obvious that I am wearing tights, and I don't like that look. Not in the brown anyway. I would much rather just wear a black tight. So unfortunately, while they fit fine, like I don't have a problem with the fit or anything, I think just the style of these tights don't work for me. I don't like them, and I don't see myself getting pretty much anywhere out of these, unfortunately. I think if you do have a slightly darker skin tone, you'd be fine with these. But don't expect them to be glittery or sparkly. Like there's a little bit, but it's so fine that it really does just give off like a sheen across the whole thing. It's not actually like any sparkles or anything like that. So slightly disappointed. Quality of the tights is fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. I think if you think you'd like them, 100% go and buy them, but for me, they're just not it. I'm just looking at the last pair and I've already noticed like it's the same on both sides, so I don't think this is an error, but there's this like trim on them, this little lace trim. I'm going to do my best to try and show you this little lace trim. And when you get to here at the side of like the leg, because these are, sorry for the record, these are mock garter tights. I got them in white because it was fitting the colour scheme of the cosplay that I was doing that I got them for. I think if I were to actually order these like for myself, I would have ordered them in black. Obviously, last time I ordered them in black. But anyway, when you get to like the top of the leg, I'm trying to stretch it out flat so that you can see. It's like this, Like it doesn't match up. It kind of just, yeah, off. And I don't love that. I'm sure that there's probably, like, yeah, both sides are like this. This one's actually got some sort of like hard glue or something. I don't know. I'm sure it's something to do with the manufacturing that it has to be like this for some reason. Maybe if you just match it up, it wouldn't stay or something like that. I don't know. I don't know anything about the manufacturing of tights, but personally, I don't love that. I paid like a decent amount of money for these tights, and to me that feels like an imperfection in the design. Just saying. I'm not entirely sure where I'm ever going to wear these because, like I said, I've kind of well, not even kind of, I have definitely scrapped the idea of the cosplay that I was doing that I ordered them for, but I still want them to fit. Like, have I somehow put these on inside out? I'm so confused. Everyone has run away from me. They've all left. Both the cats and my husband. And I'm just here by myself, trying to force myself into a pair of tights. It's far more difficult than it should be. These are cute. Okay, I hope these fit. I don't know where I'm ever going to wear these, but I hope they fit. This looks a little wild because I have shorts on, but it's fine. They fit. And I'm so pleased because, I mean, the thought is there. You can see, hello. Yeah, welcome. Do you like my tights? You can see the idea. Imagine the shorts, don't imagine the shorts aren't there, but this is the whole mock garter situation. The last time I ordered these, I could not get this band around my thighs. Like, they went on to about here, and they were so tight I couldn't get them up. So, for me, even though I have no idea where, how, or when I'm going to wear these, this is a win. Because they fit this time, and I feel like my last ones I probably brought about 4 years ago. So this is like a long time coming win. I'll just show you a little bit better. Obviously the lighting's not great. I can't apologize for that enough, but these are cute. My whole thought with these was I was going to wear these with like a pair of mini shorts or skirt, and the theme was like blue and white, sort of like this, but with pants. Yeah, I like these. These ones I like. Okay, we've saved it. I'm really happy about that. I was genuinely very worried that the only thing I was going to get out of this order was the Chub Rub shorts, which is exactly what happened to me last time. So yeah, there was a bit of worry that has been alleviated. I have no idea what to do with these. Maybe I need to make a new cosplay that I can put a bit more thought into now that I actually have like a staple piece like the tights to build it around. So, because what I did with this one was I sort of just brought a whole bunch of random pieces of clothing and then tried to smash it all together, and it just didn't work, and I think it was my lack of planning. So now that I have something to start with, I think I could potentially build something really cool. Maybe. We'll see. That is it for my snag haul. I am going to keep the white tights and all of the Chub Rub shorts, but I've decided that these ones are not for me. They're not going to get anywhere, and I know a couple of people who might want these, so I'm going to pass them on. And I think in terms of the orders that I got, both had 5 items, I think. Yeah, both had 5 items, and I'm keeping 4 out of 5 from both orders, so for me that's pretty good. I'm pretty chuffed with that. Something that I am trying to do is be a little bit more intentional about what I'm keeping or bringing into my closets. So because I've ordered all of these items doesn't mean I have to keep them. Obviously with sites like Shein you can't exactly, well, I mean, I suppose I could try and return them, but is the hassle worth it for the price that you paid? I would much rather just give it away to someone who needs it or wants it, or donate it, which is what I'm planning to do with that monstrosity. And for snag, honestly, I probably could message them and be like, hey, I didn't like this product, can I please return it? But given that I have people in mind that I can give these to that I know will appreciate them a lot more than I do, I'd much rather just do that. So I'm actually really happy. I had low hopes for the Shein haul, and medium, very rocky hopes for the snag one. So I think we've come out pretty well in both regards. I'm pleased with that. Again, I'm so sorry for the lighting in this video. I know it's not ideal, but my schedule has been very, very hectic, and it's a little bit hit and miss on when I can and can't film at the moment. So I'm sort of just taking every opportunity that I get to make it work. So you may get a few more videos that are like this, so I apologize in advance, but if you still watch my content, I do really, really appreciate it. I'm hoping to upgrade my setup in the coming months, the coming 6-7 months or so we'll just see what happens. If you did make it this far in this video, please give it a like, leave a comment down below if you want to know any more about a product. If you want me to post a link to it, I can do that. Just let me know in the comments which one. Otherwise, I will link the Snag website in the description of this video. I'm pretty sure everybody knows who Shein, so you can just figure that one out yourselves. Thank you. Again, I always really, really appreciate it. I am trying to hit 500 subscribers by the end of 2025. So if you know anyone who might enjoy my content, please send them this video or any of my videos and ask them to subscribe, because that is a massive goal that I am so hoping that we hit. My voice is going, pretty much gone. I need to go and take my inhaler again because I am dying, but it's fine. It's great. It's been a good time. As always, I will see you guys next time. I post every Sunday at 7 AM Brisbane time, so make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't so that you get the notification. And I will see you guys next week. Bye!